From there it begins, the path of my forest, and there it goes on endlessly. That is why I love to be here. Here it begins, and there you are alone. You can walk for many kilometers and just many miles without even seeing one living creature, and unless it's of course a deer. And I love to be here. It's where I talk to the dragon. But I'm also on the spiritual path of the dragon, and the spiritual path of the dragon is something that I didn't actually want it, but it came by itself. Something that when people start off the spiritual path of the dragon, I just know that sometimes it's not a choice that they have. It's a choice to accept it, but it's not a choice in general. It's not a choice like you can say, I'm being a Christian, I'm being a Muslim, or something like that. No, this is your life path. And a life path is not a choice, it's an acceptance. And every one of us, we all walk on the same path of the dragon, and yet there are so many differences. The path of the dragon can go in many different, several directions. There isn't one right path that we all have to take. The road is to be made on the last minute. I mean, we all take the path of the dragon, but it's also in the details. Everything is different. That is why we often can disagree with each other. And when we disagree, we should accept it. That my brothers and sisters should don't accept. I mean, don't. Oh my goodness. That my brothers and sisters, you, are not 100% on the same path as me. That is totally understandable because your dragon is totally different than my dragon. My dragon, dragons are no robots. They don't act all the same like some people think they are. It's not because they are not human that they are animal, that they don't have an own personality. They have a very unique personality and very strong. That is why the details are often different. They have their own personality that is different from other dragons. Your dragon, my brother or sister, is a very unique spirit, and that is why they chose you. Because you are also a very unique spirit that is also connected with them. This one or maybe two the spirits of the dragons, they chose you because you are connected with them. You are connected with this particular dragon. It's just, yeah. After the dragon has found his or her way to you, it's a matter of seeing and searching where the dragon leads you. My path, for example, is also the path of the dragon, like my brothers and sisters, but it's not the same. For example, I perform for me dragon witchcraft. That means I use the energy of the dragon and balance the use of grey magic. But not everyone follows this, and that's just fine. I lie that I would say that I always found it fine when I said I saw that my brothers and sisters, I didn't even know that there were brothers and sisters, that they were talking about the dragon totally different than me, and I said no, the dragon is like that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake because I do more harm than I do right when I say things like it's not like that. I shouldn't do that, and you shouldn't do that. For example, yeah, like I said, um, I, I I use dragon witchcraft in order to be with the dragon, to find the dragon, to open the gates of the dragon. My dragon showed me to view the world with draconic eyes and saw a world that I really actually don't like to see with humans in it. Humans are a disappointment for me. Every time when I see an action of a human, I see disappointment in myself. I see that we should be a different kind of being, that we should be more than what we humans are. We are still destroyers, and yet we could be guardians like the dragons are. And that is what I see, my personal path. When I look upon humans, then I see disappointment also in me and my dragon. because my dragon also reflects the same energies and the same emotions towards humans, and that is what your dragon also is. Your dragon reflects the same feelings and emotions that you have, but much more stronger. They have the wisdom over it. They can teach you over it. They know what you feel. Your dragon knows what you feel. Yeah, my dragon actually, yeah, was very strict in seeing, look upon them, look upon humans, look upon this world, and see, like, so that I can see your thoughts and feelings. And my feelings and thoughts were dark towards them. So I had to balance it. That was also the next thing in my path. Yeah. So it changed my personality and changed me in a whole. Changed in the big keyword on the path of the dragon. The dragon saw something in you where you were born during where you were born in during your birth. The dragon was there. The dragon they saw you, and they already knew what you will become, because they read your spirituality, they read your mind, and they read your future. They can see it. They can see it immediately, because they know who is born there. It was you, and your dragon was waiting for you all this time. And I know this sounds like some kind of fairy tale, but it's true, and it's not a fairy tale, my brothers and sisters. There is a lot of darkness involved into it. Um, change is change is the big word. Change is everything actually on the dragon's path. Your energy has attracted the dragon by a reason that I still don't know for sure actually how this comes, that the dragon knows this. I know that the dragon can see into the future, but they can sense you, and that they are timeless spirits. That is why that is what they felt then when you shook. Yeah. Um, uh, that is what they felt when a dragon comes back, when a dragon comes back inside of you. And that is what I strongly believe, my brothers and sisters, that I strongly believe that the dragon comes back within you, and that is the spirituality that you can feel, this attachment to the dragon. That is what you can feel inside of you. I don't really 100% agree with dragon kin or something like that, but I agree that a dragon is reborn with us. And that is what triggers the dragon. That is what triggers the dragon with you. That is why you can feel draconic. That is why you are allowed everything that is draconic. Because a dragon is a very secure being. They are very secure by nature and everything. So you are allowed there. Why? Because you, sorry, because you are also born with a dragon gift, a dragon energy. The dragon showed me a world without wisdom, without compassion or light. I wanted to change this together with my dragon. I used my magic for healing the earth and myself. I saw a dragon worried about everything on this earth. A dragon that loved me. A dragon that cares about what she loves. And that was so beautiful, because I do the same thing. It's not. I rejected the dragon in the beginning. I didn't want to feel so much power and so much beauty. That no, I didn't want this. But yeah, when the dragon wants something, the dragon goes for it 100%. A dragon that I never seen before in books or movies. Humanity just doesn't know how dragons are for real. Um, she would go through fire for me, and they would go through fire for you. And that is so beautiful how they are. Dark and light, water and fire. If they have the dragon if you have the dragon that you follow, then you are blessed. Listen to your intuition. Let the dragon through. So beautiful. Maybe you should try a little bit of witchcraft to break the wall and let the dragon with you. Without a wall of the or without the wall that is between you and the dragon, or at close the dragon gate. So let the gates be opened. The dragon's gate is right next to you, with the dragon inside. Draconic witchcraft can open it for a long time because the gates are in constant motion, opening and closing all the time. And with dragon witchcraft, you are manipulating it so that it can be remained open. Well, once more, so it remains open. Even this time of year, it's very difficult to keep it open. So, like how your desire, how you can use your dragon witchcraft? Like I said, your desire, mind, and life force are the key. Put your hand in the air, see the dragon, and take your hand. Let the dragon take your hand, and concentrate to put your energy in the hands, in your hands, and give it to the dragon's gate. Open it. So open it. You have the dragon energy that it needs to open it. Dragon energy is your desire, my brothers and sisters. Your energy. So give the dragon or the gates your energy. That is all that it takes. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.